inafika mpaka huko. Kubwa sana.
Refuse generated from crop waste and animal manure provides sufficient supplies to feed digesters, for generation of biogas, for domestic cooking and lighting.
Tangu nilijua dunia nilikuwa sijaona mahali kama Kakuma. Iko na jua mara 3 ya jua la kwetu. Sikuamini kama iko kitu yoyote mtu anaweza fanya kikawezekana. Lakini baada ya kukaa kuzoea, ikakuwa ni kama vile mtu hawezi kataa kwao. Wenyeji wako na mifugo na hawana mashamba. Kwa hiyo uchafu wenye wanapata kwa mifugo yao, ng'ombe na mbuzi, wanaweza kukupea kiurahisi sababu hawana mahali wanaweka kwa mashamba. Kwao ni uchafu. Kwao ndio unadili na wao, wanakuletea hiyo uchafu, unasokwa maji, unaweka ndani ya hiyo kitu. Inatengeneza gas. Moshi ulikuwa unanisumbua macho sana. Hata makaa alikuwa ananisumbua uchafu sana, mkono napasuka nini. Lakini saizi niko sawa, nashukuru Mungu.
Alongside the refugees are members of host community that have established businesses to tap on the huge refugee market. Lawrence Karaoke established a shop to supply a wide range of household items, including electronics, clothing, bags and shoes within the refugee camp.
Ukiangalia maisha ya Kitale ama Nairobi, huko ni ngumu. Nyumba bei kali ukilinganisha na hapa. Nikaonelea nikuje hapa na nikaanza kazi yangu pole. Wateja wangu sana kabisa ni refugee. Hao ndio wameniinua. Niko na watoto wako sawa, mmoja wako shule, wanakaa mzuri, inanisaidia na kwa maisha yangu inaenda ikiinuka. So wakimbizi kuwa imetusaidia.
The host community has also realized that the refugee community is a dependable source of livelihood. A number have embraced livestock trading as a business. 175 herders from the Turkana community joined together to form the Lecheredome Livestock Marketing Association for purposes of buying and selling of livestock for supply of meat in the expansive refugee settlement.
Yadba jagal nagini borrekani anyini kajala itada to galak. Kajala galda to galak. Kajala gineda to galak. Abala anike ye yakuji nakatama. Napeyono ni nakatama kwa arinaga. Kanga raki robonga ropija. Abang moluna kopakacha. Kadaune tezo wako tere mama karzo wangu wala nyangana kwadi.
The large number of micro, small and large enterprises run by the host and refugee community discern financial services provided through the only bank branch in Kakuma.
Customers used to travel all the way to London to get financial services, but we seen that we need to come here to Kakuma so that at least we can give financial assistance to our refugees and the host community. We are the only bank that is here who is able to open accounts for the refugees using the alien IDs and the manifest. And as a bank, we have gone ahead to make sure that when we open these accounts, the refugees can be able to enjoy our alternate business channels. That is the Equitel and also offering the ATM cards.
Among the humanitarian players in Kakuma is the National Council of Churches of Kenya, NCCK.
Whatever construction you see around, that is the work of NCCK. The massive construction of shelters for refugees, that is NCCK purely. So that is a great achievement, that despite being a national organization, we have been able to maintain the same level with the other international organizations around. And with that, it was a big concern of how much liquid cash that we are handling. It was a big blessing for us as NCCK, for Equity Bank to come in. When they came in, actually, we were among the first agencies that started this partnership of paying salaries, and also the cash transfer and means they call it, so with the Equity Bank.
The Lutheran World Federation, LWF, established here to alleviate suffering and poverty, is by far the largest employer of refugees.
LWF implements services to refugees in 5 sectors: education, both primary and preschool, child protection in the host community and in the refugee camp, livelihoods and community services in the refugee camp and in the host community, monitoring and evaluation, and peace and safety. We identify vulnerable refugees and host community, and we do assessment and we train them on basic business management, and then we give them money, either in terms of grants or loans, to implement income generating activities. It was a great relief when Equity Bank came to Kakuma, and over the years we have been paying our incentive staff through cash, where we have staff carrying millions of shillings in the camp, which is very risky, and it was also time consuming. So to start with, it was a relief for the organization, both here and even in Nairobi, because there was a risk of handling big amount of money. And so when Equity came, the first thing we did is to ensure that all the incentive staff opened bank accounts so that the money can be paid through their bank accounts.
The Norwegian Refugee Council is also present at Kakuma to provide training on hygiene, food, shelter and information, counseling and legal assistance.
In Kakuma we are doing the voluntary repatriation of Somalis, which also involves giving a lot of information to them and counseling them on the importance of going back home and why they should be positive about it. We are doing voluntary repatriation. It's not forced. It's based on decision of refugees, based on the information given. They decide whether to go home or to stay. So far we have had a number of flights taking them back home to various destinations in Somalia, the major one being Mogadishu. But also we have done it in Kismayo and a few other places.
The Danish Refugee Council assists refugees by implementing protection of livelihoods and activities that increase their self-reliance and expand opportunities for a dignified life.
Equity Bank is a generous supporter of the refugees in the camp, and through your small business program we've received money that has helped us support businesses that apply for grants from us. We have a number of applications at any given time. They are reviewed, and if we agree that their business plan is sound, then they qualify for a grant. Goal is to provide refugees with a source of income so that they rely less on the non-governmental organization community. So we want to improve their standard of living and give them an opportunity to earn a livelihood.
Swiss Contact was established in Kakuma to train the host and refugee community on technical skills and entrepreneurship for the growth of the commercial and trade sector.
We have several operations. One of the key ones is Kakuma, where we have what we call the Skills for Life program. This program basically is geared towards supporting young people between age of 16 to 25 with skills in developing their own livelihoods. We look at informal learning approaches as a means of delivering skills that can be used immediately to generate livelihoods for them.
The support of people escaping war and conflict in their home countries calls for concerted efforts by all actors, now consorted under the Humanitarian Private Sector Partnership Programme HPPP. With over 600,000 refugees at Kakuma and Dadaab refugee camps, Kenya is among the world's frontline major refugee hosting nations. The humanitarian intervention by the UN agencies, its partners, and the private sector is transforming lives and livelihoods of refugees, giving them dignity and expanding the opportunities for a better future.